YouTube. I'm going to be responding today with Payne Payne Ristovsky and also Nigel Bond. Now, one of the questions is that how do you remove the cladding from the DWG file? Sorry, excuse me. And the other question is how do you add base plates? Now I'm going to answer both these questions by first addressing the base plate. Oh, sorry, the grout. I've been saying base plate, I actually meant grout. How do you add grout to the base plate? First of all, we're going to add our base plate, and keep in mind there is no specific function for grout in 2016, 15 going down, maybe 17, but I don't know. So I use the leveling plate. Check that off and make it your own. You can add projections, you can bevel the corners to have the slope, but basically that is what is going to be your grout. As soon as you make that, you want to double click, go on behavior, and uncheck everything here. This just means it won't show up in your BOM lists and lists on drawings and things like that. Next, you want to go to user attribute and give it a name. 1 inch grout, and click OK, and then get back to that at the end of the video when I start to address it in the drawing. Now, there's a couple of ways to okay, first of all, I'm going to make a drawing. First of all, I'm going to make, where's my nav cube? Nav cube off. Nav cube on. Okay, there it is. First of all, I'm going to create the drawing with the cladding in it, and for that I'll be using this one, 3D view with cladding. Use. Okay, keep in mind this is drawing 1, and we're going to make that selection there. Okay, if we go into open drawing 1, we're going to see that we have cladding there. Now, if you want the cladding to stay there, you can also go select similar and select similar, advanced properties, representation off. Sure, it still shows there, but when you go to plot, it will not be there. Okay, that's the glitch. That, oh no, that's not a glitch. That's not a glitch. Sorry. If you want the background stuff to show, you have to go show hidden light. Takes a little bit, and for your own information, if it takes long for you to do this, make sure you turn off the model file and then modify. Close the model file and then modify this thing to update way faster. And since I've got a bit of time, I have to mention that I haven't been making videos solely because my mic is not the best mic. It's a poor excuse for a mic. So until I get a mic, I don't know where I'm going to get it from, but if I do get one, then I'll make more videos. Okay, so now when you go plot, preview, you can see that the lines are there. This is a glitch. This is definitely a glitch. There's no lines there missing. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Now, straight from the factory, if you don't want the cladding to show up right off the bat, there's another method to do it, and that method, you select what you want to show. You select what you want to show, and for shits and giggles, I will add add one cladding there, just so that you can see that it shows only what I select. Okay, and then after you select what you want, you go to drawing style, same drawing style, but this time we go selection set, apply, use. Okay, keep in mind drawing 2, and then we select our area. Okay, and then we go to drawing 2, and we see only what I selected shows up. So you can not select any cladding at all and select everything else, and you achieve that result. Now one more method I'm going to show you. This is a more permanent solution. You don't want to show cladding every time. You expand this, and and just click on object presentation, and on cladding function you can turn that off. Come on. Okay, we'll just open it. Same thing, you can turn off from there, but if it gives you problems, just double click it and change that to off. And if you go back there, you see it's turned off. You can change it from there. It's just my mouse is acting up. Apply, use. Oh no, actually cancel that. Before we do that, we have to change. We have to change this back to detail box. Apply, use. Okay, this is drawing number 3, keep in mind. And then click OK. Let's see what we achieved there. Drawing 3. See, now we have the drawing without the cladding, and cladding will not show up from drawings going forward. That's the 2 methods. Now this is the leveling plate, and to label it, just select that, use the token user attribute, because that's the one we used. User attribute 1, and it's going to show the grout. Now bear in mind that if that plate does not show up, if it doesn't show in the drawing, it's the same procedure of turning on and off things in turning on and off stuff. So like plates is on already, so it will show up. But if it doesn't show up, you just simply add the new function, function there, and select what you want, plates or whatever, and then do the rest. But I think you can figure it out from there. YouTube.